Hey everybody, we're back. If you're new, thanks for joining us. I'm Shannon, and if you're not new, then thanks for coming back. Today's video is going to be about these two different cavitation devices, fat cavitation devices, and I'm going to show you some before and after and give you a little bit of feedback on my thoughts on these two. So the difference is this one is a 6-in-1 fat cavitation device. It was, I think, the cheaper version, which is the one I got because they have a bunch of these on Amazon. This one was 80 something after tax. This is the 3-in-1 and it was 40 something on Amazon also. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm returning this one because I don't need it, but I'm gonna go over the differences kind of between the two. They come with the 6-in-1, comes with this thing to plug it in. It comes with these electrode things that you stick onto you. You plug all of this crap in together and you put it somewhere and you can kind of feel it contracting your muscles. It's not painful. I only used it like 2 times. I didn't really find it. It's not something I want to use. This also came with gloves and they're supposed to be not as strong as these little patch things. I did not use the gloves and I honestly don't know where they're at. They also came with these glasses that you can put on because you can use this on your face. This one, the 3-in-1, just comes with the patches and this cord thing, and then you also have the thing to plug it in right here. They both come with books, and I'll be honest, these books don't explain much to you. They're pretty much the same book, so that's not very helpful. And what made it difficult for me is that I didn't know how to use the 6-in-1. I don't know all of the features. I don't feel like watching a ton of videos or anything. If you look on Amazon's website, it says all of the things this does. This says it does a lot more than this one if you look at the descriptions. But the difference I see between these two, they have writing right here, and this one also does. The 6-in-1 says mode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have no clue what these modes are. I don't understand what they do. And then it has from high to low over here, 5 down to 0. I just put it on 5 because I don't know. I figure high is the best. And this one, the 3-in-1, which I actually like more because it doesn't explain it, but it says something other than just numbers. There is slimming, scraping, kneading, massaging, and tapping. Obviously, I'm going to want to use the slimming because I want to be slim. This side also has high to low, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go to high, okay, because I want it powerful. The differences that I see between the front of them, and a lot of people seem to not realize that this is a power button and that's how you turn it on, but in case you didn't know, it says power right there. I don't know, just throwing it out there. But this says the top button is EMS. The 6-in-1 says EMS/gloves, so you can also use the gloves with it. So you would put it on this setting when you use the pad things, but this one you can also use with gloves. This one you cannot. The next one is LED. This goes red and blue. This one just says infrared. Then the last button for this is sonic, and you have a high-low. And then here you have ion and sonic. I'm just using sonic anyway. I use the sonic and the infrared, so I'm gonna keep this one because it was half the price. Now, I'm not gonna show you, oh, I do have the gloves, they're right here. They were under the box. I was wondering, like, I didn't even use the gloves, so how do I not know that? They're here, they come in a package. You stick the little cord thing on there. Where is it? You stick this onto the glove. Anyway, I'm not gonna show you like how I use it because there's a ton of videos out there. I will explain what I do really quickly. I realized coconut oil works amazingly because you have to have something so that it glides. but I was like scooping it out with my hand and rubbing it on my body, and then my hands were all oily and I'm touching the device, and I was like, this is not working. So I went and I grabbed a baby spoon, I scoop it out, I put it on top of the device, and I quickly rub it before the oil starts to melt and drip everywhere. And I do that a few times depending on the area, but that's what I do so that I don't have like oily hands and my device is all oily and everything. Afterwards, I just wipe it down with some alcohol to get all of the oil off of it. And that seems to work fine for me. I have used it on my arms, all over my arms. I've used it on both sides. I've used it on my back and my thighs and everywhere. I'll show you really quickly. So when I use it, I go here and I go all the way up as much as I can. I don't want to get my butt, so I go right below my butt because I do my thighs also. So when I'm doing my thighs, I go all over. I do here, I do my stomach. I pretty much do everywhere except for like here. I go like right here and then all the way down and around. You can use this device on your face. I have tried it once on this it's not a double chin, but I have tried it here. I have tried it here once. I only did it once, so I'm not sure if I've seen any results. The last time I did it, I did here, and I'm going to continue to do here to see if I see results, because I have been seeing results that I'm actually pretty happy with. The other thing is you should use it. I've read that you should use it 15 to 20 minutes. I've heard other people say they use it 20 to 30 minutes in a specific area, that you should only use it every 72 hours because your body is breaking the fat down and your body needs time to do all of that. So what I was doing was, I wasn't doing 72 hours at first. So for some reason in my mind, I was thinking 48 hours. So I was actually doing every other day because, like I said, I wanted to do multiple areas. But doing 20 minutes on each area, that takes a long time when you're trying to pretty much do your whole body. So I was doing like my stomach and my sides and my back one day, and then the next day I would do my arms and my thighs, and then the next day I would do my stomach and my back. And so it was taking a long time, and what I decided to do, and I'm just gonna tell y'all and keep it real, what I decided to do was go in the living room with the kids, stand by an outlet, butt naked, and just do my whole body while I watch them play. And that way I'm not having to do it every single day. And then I realized, oh, it's supposed to be every 72 hours. So I was like, okay, cool. So I've been doing this for 2 weeks. And in the 2 weeks that I've been doing it, the first week I was doing it every other day, but that was, you know, a different area every other day. So 42 hours in between each use. And then the last week, I think that last 7 days, I did it 2 times, maybe. So I've done it a total of, I don't know, 5 times, 6 times I've done this. And so far, I'm going to tell you, at first I'm like, I don't know if it's working. I don't know if I see results. I don't know if this is a waste of money, because if you look at the reviews on Amazon, a lot of people say like this thing is a piece of crap. But then if you see like videos on YouTube, you're like, oh, but like it worked for this one woman, so I kind of want to try it. But I did take before pictures, and I looked at them yesterday, and I took an after picture, and I actually like went into Canva, the app Canva, and I put them side by side and looked, and I was like, girl, yes, you're doing something here, and I see you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'll show you the before and after pictures. I was really, really surprised at the before and after pictures. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to see that much of a change. I tried to wear the same like pajama pants and the same top so you can see, like stand in the same place, all of that, so you can get a feel. I wanted it just to be like a raw, uncut, this is before and after. I will say, because I was just talking to a girlfriend of mine about this, you need to use it regularly, and in a week or two, you'll see results. I watched a video of this woman and she showed her results after using it for 2 weeks. I don't know how many times she used it in that 2 weeks because she didn't mention that, but she said she used it for 2 weeks and she was very fit. But there was a noticeable difference in what she looked like from before and after. And she's actually the one who sold me. I don't even remember what the video was. If I remembered, I would link her below. But she's the one who sold me on it. And I was like, yes, I'm going to try this. And you know what? I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy I did because my results are pretty nice and I would totally recommend this. I will link both of them below. I know that, where did it go? This 6-in-1, if you know how to use it, it does a lot of stuff. The gloves are not really that important to me. My main goal for this machine was just to like slimming and, you know, getting rid of the fat or whatever. That was my main goal with this machine. So that's why I think that the cheaper version it'll work for me because I don't know how to use everything that this comes with. I don't understand. I mean, maybe the mode 1 is slimming and maybe the mode 2 is scraping and like, you know, these coincide with numbers and words. But if that's the case, then the only difference between the two is one has the LED, which I think is like, gives you the option for blue light or red light. And then the other one, the other difference is this has ion. But these both do exactly what I need them to do. So we're gonna go with the cheaper one because y'all know your girl is cheap and I have no problem saying that. So all in all, I would say I definitely recommend this. If you're looking into it, get the cheaper version on Amazon. Like I said, I will link everything below. And if I can find that girl's video, then I will try to link her video below too. She did not have the same device, but her video was really informative and her results were pretty damn amazing. So there's that. Anyway, let's go ahead and end this. I hope that this was helpful for y'all. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, click the bell, and all those good things. Bye.